Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin Sagittarius. Wow, okay, let's talk about what's going on here. I'm going to list a few things and we'll see how we are with covering as much as possible. I will do my best. The one thing that stood out for me the most is that you are cooking in your cup. I see you cooking food. You're cooking all sorts of delicious food. You're baking sweets. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're in the kitchen. There's a lot of food around you. You're trying to be more creative. You're being more in touch with something that is familiar to you. It could be your passion. It could be that you used to be a chef and now you've sort of taken it upon yourself to pick up where you left off, and you're doing it in a different way. Doesn't have to be that you're going back to getting involved in that line of work, but it could be that you're just doing it at home, entertaining people, and the food is what brings you all together. And I just see you with a whole heap of food in front of you, so there is that going on. Entertaining possibly, but nothing really in particular, no sort of birthdays or anniversaries. This is just getting together with people, reconnecting. It's really beautiful. This week I also want to talk about how direct you are with people, and I see that you're also sticking up for people, whether it be loved ones, whether it be friends, whatever the case may be at the time, right? So if something is immoral and there is unethical behavior, you're going to put a stop to it quick smart. You'll be the first to stand there and say, I'm putting my foot down, I disagree, and whatever it is that you're trying to do or say, or however the other person is choosing to go about something, you're not having it. And you're saying, this all comes down to you having a voice. You've just had enough, Sagittarius. You're not playing games with people. You're you're kind of trying to understand what's going on, but at the same time, if it's time, then enough is enough. You're drawing that fine line in the sand. Boundaries, limitations. Medical appointments. I do see you going with somebody to a medical appointment. This is interesting. I'm just going to try and make sense of what I'm seeing. Whoever it is that you're going with, it's not the best news, but you're there and you're supporting this person. This is really, and this requires a lot of strength. There's always potential for to try our best to be there for people and things. People, there is that potential for people to overreact. And then there's still, there is still always that strength. And I feel that you're being that support that's coming from you. I do feel that the other person may have the tendency to overreact at some point. To be able to avoid this, absolutely, you can avoid it. Just work on helping them a little more. Try to find ways to alleviate any pressure, or if there's something on their mind, maybe talk to them about it. But you're being there for them. I mean, that's more than anybody could ask for. And it helps you to understand yourself better, and to understand what you can do for yourself. There's a lot of stress around this. I'm just seeing that they're not coping very well, but you are doing the best that you can to help them. There is also a reunion with a whole bunch of people. There's a small gathering. You could be attracted to somebody that you have not seen in a very long time, and they take you by surprise. This entire situation takes you by surprise, and I feel that this is a very deep connection between the two of you. Thank you, Sagittarius.